Luke.
Hey there, Luke. How you doing?
Hey, I'm just great, man. How's things up on the mountain?
Oh, just about the same. You know, the mountain never changes. Oh, except when you were here, of course. Hey, how you walking? Pretty good now?
Hey, man, you wouldn't even recognize me. I'm taking rumble lessons.
Great.
Listen, the reason I called you is I put an envelope in the mail for you. And there's a note in it which will explain everything, but you ought to get it any day now.
What's it for?
Well, that's what I called to explain. I sent some money up there, and I have it broken down in 3 ways. The first thing is that I owe Shirley some money, and I would really appreciate it if you would pay her back.
Oh, sure will. No problem there.
Good. And then the second piece of that check goes to the Indian Head Hospital. Call it a donation in lieu of a thank you.
Oh, well, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Is that it?
No, man. No, the most important part is the big hunk for you. It's all spelled out in the note.
Oh, well, it's mighty nice of you. Hey, you sure you can afford it?
Listen, pal, I cannot afford to not pay you back for everything you did for me. And I'm making a little scratch now, man. I want to share it.
Oh, great. I'd expect you to say something like that. You know, I figured as soon as you guys, you struck all down there in Port Charles, we'd be the first to know.
Oil, huh? It's funny you should mention oil. You'll never know how funny.
What is that?
You'd never know how funny. The thing is, I don't talk about oil anymore. I don't even use oil on my salad.
But you do have a job down there, huh?
Yeah, man. I got a good job. I got a piece of the action, and from here on in, there's nowhere to go but up.
Hey, that's great to hear, Luke. Hey, not that I ever thought that you wouldn't, land on your feet.
So to speak. I mean, you can do that if your feet's working, right?
Well, you sure must be working real good. It's been real great talking to you, Luke. Listen, I'll take care of that, and you just stay well now, you hear?
Yeah, listen, man, why don't you make a quick trip down here for a little chess game or something?
Little chess? Yeah, I could stand that.
I'd like to see you. Take care.
Okay, good enough. Bye-bye.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in.
Well, you were busy on the phone. What was so funny?
Funny?
Well, you mentioned something about oil.
Oh, yeah, well, see, this is a friend of mine who knows a lot about me, but he didn't know that I was involved once in an oil swindle.
You? Now I'm surprised.
Oh, well, I hope I always surprise you. Always. I learned something in that, you know.
What?
I learned that even if you are completely in love with somebody, you never completely trust them.
Now, that's a strange remark to make. Okay, whatever you say. Now, when do I get propositioned?
Step into my office.
Thank you.
All right.